And we are back with Kirby Star Stacker, because we must. And this hamster may or may not get shouted at. The hamsters seem to be irritating me lately. And if that's not a sign of mental illness, I do not know what is. They say you don't know if you're crazy, but I've always assumed I'm crazy. So, how can I tell? I don't know. That did not work out like I wanted. That will, though. Cha. Don't ask me about the cha thing. That's one of Jerry's little quirks. And as is common and has happened since our childhood, I ended up picking it up in unconscious imitation. And yeah, super hard is not, or was this very hard? There's a super hard, I think. Anyway, it's not all that difficult, more tedious. So if I go kind of quiet in this one, it's because I've long exhausted my rant material and I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself. I wouldn't be at all insulted if you chose not to watch, so, if you don't, then okay. Yeah, I can't imagine this is extremely interesting. I mean, it's fun to play. It's fun as hell to play. And that was unexpected. But, it's like watching somebody play Minesweeper or something. Or Solitaire. I'm making blocks fall, I'm trapping stars in between. That's pretty much all there's to it. What else is there going on? Oh yeah, I said that in my last LP that I have... Last LP, I'm a moron. My last Let's Take a Break is when I said this. That I didn't have much time for watching LPs anymore. Well, this is still pretty much true, but lately I've been making time, because there's been one LPer that I've been particularly interested in watching, because she does some really cool stuff. Yes, I said she. I know no females are supposed to exist upon the internet, but if that's the case, how do you explain me? Never mind, don't even try. I don't even know how to explain me. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of Pink Kitty Rose, and this is in the assumption that it's a female, but you've spoken of yourself as female in your annotation, so I should hope so. She does silent runs, no talking, which by now I'm sure you guys are starting to wish I'd done the same thing. I watched through her Wario Land Shake It videos solely because I was kind of interested in the game. I'd never seen anything about it really. That was dumb. But I started getting into her humor, and I've been watching a lot more of her stuff lately. So if you're one of those people that have been asking me to watch your videos, yeah, I don't have as good of an excuse, but I still don't know when I'm going to get around to that. I appreciate that you guys like me and all, and that you want me to see your guys' work. And, once I'm done with Minish Cap, I'll probably delve into it. But, frankly, I don't see the fascination of, sitting there playing Minish Cap for however long, a couple of hours at a time, and then turning around and watching somebody else play it. Sorry, I'm a little burned out. I mean, it would kind of seem to defeat the purpose anyway, if you're playing the game and recording it and then watching somebody else do it. I know my way around in the game very well, but if I didn't, I'd be getting all sorts of spoilers. And even knowing my way around, there's still a possibility of, oh, well, they used that trick. That's interesting. I'll duplicate that in my video. No, that just doesn't happen. We're just going to keep it original, keep it real, and I'll take time out to watch your LPs when I'm not thoroughly in the middle of the same game. Deal? I hope so. Let's do it like this. There's a couple of combos I could have made there, but that one's gonna work out slightly better. Oh. I didn't even catch on that that was gonna happen. Let's blow up this fishy. Die, fishy! Oh hey, that's gonna be a decent combo. Oh wow, yeah. Level's finished. Sweet. Wonder how long this is gonna go. This may end up being a 2-day LP. I mean, if you're watching this, then you'll probably already have your answer whether it ended up being 2 days or not. Not an LP. I'm not doing an... I suppose you could call this an LP, but this is vacation, really. Relaxing. I mean, game's getting a little tougher, but I don't think it's ever gonna get all that hard. I still have super hard to go, if that is the correct name for the difficulty mode. But really, how hard can it be? It's Kirby Star Stacker. I don't know. Like I said, the furthest I got was through hard mode before I just was like, okay, I get the point. But after all that fetch quest madness, just having something repetitive and simple is good. And that was not good. Oh, why must I screw up so horribly? Actually, that didn't turn out too bad. That didn't turn out bad at all. Alright. Now I wish I would have acted like I meant to do that. Oh well, too late. Ah, damn. That one I was watching my time on my camera and not the pieces coming down. Bad move. Oh, that brings me to a question that I don't get asked a lot, but my compatriot does. By that I mean Jerry Nicodemus. He gets asked a lot why he, and by extension we, don't use recording software. Why we use this extremely primitive camera and tripod setup. Well, there's several reasons. One, our sound card is not very good, so we have difficulties with Camtasia or Cam Studio or what all. It doesn't want to run because the sound quality would just be too bad. And there are other programs, I know, but that brings us to our second difficulty. We are broke. And we can't afford to get a microphone for the computer, especially since, you know, it's going to serve one function for us to do LPs. This is a fun hobby, but I don't want to spend money on it, especially when I don't have any money to spend. Anyway, let's go to timeout. Yay, they're not fighting. They're just hopping over one another. You have to ruin it, fishy. Alright. Tomorrow, well, next segment, maybe tomorrow, who knows, we're going to resume our animal war. I think what's going to decide whether it's going to be a 2-day break is how many segments I end up doing, because I don't know how long this is going to go. Anyway, sayonara.